Hey everybody, look at this, a new LP. This is Maya the Bee, Sweet Gold. Now I know that we're all familiar with Maya the Bee on this channel, but this is the game I talked about in the other LP long ago that was made by this one's made by Midway, and I'm starting to sound like the other LP, so let's just get on with the Midway games. And Shin'en. Ah, yes. Maya the Bee Sweet Gold. So, people who have been around for live stream era Kuuimpact, when you used to live stream on Twitch and stuff, we actually played this game, a huge portion of it. I think it was like the middle, though, not the beginning. We played this on live stream a long time ago. Oh boy. Oh, 6% done. Yeah, I had to make sure that I was acquainted with, like, this was the right game. This is the one we did in LP on the channel. And Maya the Bee is friendly little bee who has a very British accent in today's iterations of it, which is fine. It's a little bit of an adorable quirk of hers. We're gonna start a new game, pop apart thing. We can play as Willy in this game, which is different from the other one where we were default to Maya. Or we can be Maya. Well, I'm gonna be Maya because, it's no offense to Willy on his own, but he's kind of like, how do I put this? His character traits are, he's fairly lazy. He's dependable, but he's hungry all the time, and he just doesn't want to do anything. He's a bit of a scaredy cat. Now we're gonna play on hard difficulty instead of normal or easy. Might as well. I mean, with a pop-up friendly game like this, we can check out the extras later, but for now we need to play Maya the Bee, Sweet Gold. I know we just came off of a GBA game. Oh no, the queen has lost all her golden honeypots in these various locations around the world. We better go around this delicious and devastating spot to go and find them. Ah, yes. Notifications at the wrong time. So, this is the overworld, and to continue down through the overworld, we need to go up and beat the levels on here. The music in this game is amazing. I'm just gonna let you listen to it. Oh, I love it. So if you don't know the last game, you can check out the other LP in a very old, it was in 2014 we did it. So it's very old compared to now. 2023 is when this video is coming out, so and it should be in the middle of spring. So what I was thinking, Maya the Bee is a perfect game. I didn't want to do a GBA game after a GBA game, but I ended up doing that anyways. Because for summer I have something else planned. Maya can fly, obviously. She's a bee. She can't fly for very long. Once her little white bar meter runs out in the corner there around the honeypot, she can't flutter anymore. This game's very Yoshi Island if you really think about it, especially since we have this. The butt stomp, and it even does the little whoop noise. But yeah, I need to fly to get up there. I think that's how you get Maya head. Nope, that gave me a Willy head. So you want to try to match the character that you have on those endgame goal gates. And I'm not exactly sure how to do it. We're going to learn how to push pots in this level, I think. Nope. Is there a secret? Nope. Okay, so the other thing about this game, much like the other Maya game we played a long time ago, is there are secret walls. Secret walls all over the place. Since they're, I don't think they are in the tutorial levels here, because we're in the tutorial still. It really just wants to, teach you how to do the butt bash. She's got the hip drop on you, You can just jump on enemies, you can butt slam enemies. I prefer to jump on them because this game has a combo system. Now, it takes a lot of flowers to get a 1-up, I think 200. Nope. So landing on Maya always gives me a Willy. I'm gonna try to aim for Willy next time. So we need 3 pots of honey to go down, and to go up we need 1 pot of honey. The only place we can head into is the hive. Now this is our first world, our first real world. It's still got the chipper music going on though. and they're like suspicious spots like this. Don't forget to check locations. Now, I don't know where all the secrets are, but I'm gonna be getting ones that I do recall from the playthrough long ago. It was so long ago that live stream happened. Like, I tell you, craziness. How long the Kuuimpact has been doing these kind of things. How old the channel is. Oh, there's one. That was a big flower worth a couple of flowers. So you can get, like, prizes if you combo off of them, but it isn't the easiest. You gotta sometimes abuse your Flutterfly ability, which you can only do while you have honey in that pot. Another secret, another dollar in my pocket. You gotta use the hip drop, though. On certain areas will just break through the ground when you do that. There's really no indicator of it either. Yeah, ×2. I think there's later a level at the water world that has a bunch of guys we can combo off of. I mean, that looks suspicious. I do want to admit that the honey ground in these hive levels looks delicious. Oh, a little heart. Yeah, the creators of this, like Midway, who worked on this, might have did a really good job on this one. I will say that much, but they did not do a good job on the GBA port of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It's a very questionably working game in general. I don't know why it's so bad, but it really is just bad. Alright, so from what I remember, there's a secret there. We're gonna go get it in a moment. I'm gonna go grab this stuff real fast. There's a secret here. And it's like, you can't really tell. I don't think there's any way to tell that there's secrets anywhere here. I'm gonna grab this. There's the end of the level. This is not a long or hard game, even on hard. Ooh, slipped right in there. I do have to say, Maya's sprite, same used as the other game, even though it was Shin'en and some other company working together. Alright, hit Willy, get a Maya. Yay, yay! Yeah, Maya gets excited when you match the pictures. And, see, the indicator to crash there was those flies flying around. This was a secret! Ooh, killed him. Ooh. And we only have 3 hits, indicated by the really tiny honeycombs in the corner, which they were huge in the other version of this game, like in the other game. I like to eat the pollen and keep my flying high. Because you're going to need to use your flight powers a lot in this game. There's another secret here, and it just leads back down to where we were. Water will hurt Maya. Bees and water, not so great. And I must say, over the years, back in my original, back in the LP of the previous game, I said that I did not like bees. Like, I questionably was an unabashed enemy to the bees. And was like, oh, I don't like Maya. Well, here we are years later, and I'm like, well, Maya's a pretty decent bee. I'll admit that there are probably lots of people who are like, yeah, you know, the CG1 had some issues with its production, as in it got canceled over penis, like normal. You can't have dicks in children's shows. You gotta stop that nonsense. Netflix didn't like what was going on there. There's secrets up there, but honestly, I'd rather just complete the level. And over there. But yeah, I must say that ooh, ow, I'm gonna die. I'd rather not lose a life if I can prevent it. Especially since healing is not so easy. Grab the Willy. Get the Maya. But yeah, no, me and the bees, I appreciate bees. The bees, they come around the strawberry patch, and they do a lot of their hard work in the strawberry patch, and around most of my garden area, and help all the plants, you know, propagate, and I respect the bees. I think the hive is somewhere out in the overgrowth, all the way out in the wilderness, towards the back. Somewhere. So it's got to be close enough for them to be coming, although I hear bees fly up to miles to get to where they're going. And me and the bees are pretty cool. They're pretty chill. They're bumblebees. They're really fuzzy. I like to try to pet them, but, you know, they don't let me get close without getting, you know, upset. Even on hot days, I see them sometimes dripping around the water area. And the water feature that I have 2 fountains. They like to drink from them, and I appreciate the bees' help. I must say, we're no longer enemies anymore. And this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Maya the Bee Sweet Gold. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time we continue through the hive level.